Yo, what up, beautiful people? Let's get into it. I'm not going to delay any longer because I'm already way late. Way late. Yo, yo, yo. Get a couple things pulled up. Letterbox. Boom, boom. Yo, what up, to Cursed? Well, what's funny is I typed that as I was walking up the stairs, and then I put my phone in my pocket. And I was like, no, honestly, it's probably perfect for the movie that it's the with the same name, but I had already put my phone away, so I was like, hopefully DeCurse isn't paying attention. Been a while since I've been here. Hello, Leafy. Mm, from my memory, I'm gonna give this again. I'm kind of a harsher, like I things are like this movie's phenomenal, like in that sense of everything that it needs to be and what it does, and it's like a 5 out of 5 movie at being a coming of age story, which is what it is, of being a bit of a satire piece on the 70s, which it is. Um, but from like memory, it's also, I'm gonna put it at a 4 star, I think, off the memory. But it is, I love this movie. One of my faves as well. Our film classes. Boom. So we're gonna go here. I put last week's in, right? What was last week, Coach Carter? What did we watch last week? Also, going ahead and saying it. So we're able to run film class here on Twitch as opposed to elsewhere because we're watching a movie that's on YouTube Free Movies, and because we unpublished the VOD, so there will be no recordings made of this movie in any capacity. Boom. What did we watch? That was Monday. Yeah, it was Coach Carter. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, you confirmed that too. Thank you. For some reason, I thought it feels like that was 2 weeks ago, but time is a flat circle. So these are the movies for film class. As always, that's gonna be in the Discord. Hold on. Dude, what a song. Okay, let's get into it. I'm not gonna go into. I'm not gonna do too much of a spiel since I'm so freaking late. The sad thing is, I've not played a single lick of Pokopia today, which is already a travesty. All right, boom, music muted. Boop. All right, Richard Linkletter. Although I recently, speaking of Letterbox, I watched an interview of him on a red carpet, and he was given his Letterbox, which typically is your four. You give 4 movies to Letterbox, and this dweeb said the Godfather trilogy. Come on, that's a bit cheating. You're gonna include all 3 of them? Oh well, my Letterbox is the Lord of the Rings movies, all of them. Lump them in, all 7 Harry Potters. Nah, but then it's also like, with all due respect, Godfather 3 in your like in your letterbox list, like what are you trying to do? How pretentious are you trying to sound here? And I love Richard Linklater's movies, but that one was a wicked. Anywho, he's a fantastic director. I'm sure if you've never seen this movie, you will obviously have heard, if nothing else, Matthew McConaughey's iconic 3-word delivery. It's from this movie, if you didn't know. DeCurse, I know you're not gonna love to hear this. Yo, what up, Fall? 4 months already. What up, madam? Welcome in. We're just getting started. Um, DeCurse, I'm sure you're gonna hate to hear this. Like I hated to hear this, but what's crazy is we are. What is it? We're almost. We're like twice as far removed from the release of this movie as this movie was from the time period that it's set in. AKA, this movie is set in the 70s and it came out in the early 90s. And it obviously feels like, you know, that it's like a nostalgia trip. Well, the 1993 was what, 33 years ago? That's crazy to think. Twice as long since this movie came out as from when it came out to when it's set. Anyways, let's get into it. Dazed and Confused, 1993, Richard Linklater letter. Oh, hold on. I mean, we're only 10 minutes in. All right. What you up to, Fall? You playing Apex? All right, I've already turned this up, right? Bam. Let me know how the volume levels are when you can. Welcome back in, Leafy. You just got done watching a movie. About to play some Pokopia. Okay. Love the word accelerometer, one of my favorite words in existence. Go gaming. Yep. Okay. Now, oh, look at you guys. Y'all all come back after the movie ends. I see how it is. No, I'm just kidding. Gotcha. Good to hear the kiddos are in bed. Yo, what's his name was looking mad swaggy today. Leafy, what you been up to? The connected TV supports HDR. Yeah, but sometimes it can get a little washed out when you do HDR. It kind of looks washed out here. How do I get back to that? Yo, that's cool. I don't think any of the other consoles do this, where it's like when you're trying to adjust your brightness, HDR, that kind of stuff, you it shows you images from games that you would be playing on the console anyways. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's fashion. We wouldn't get it. We wouldn't understand. Hold on, let me refresh it. Maybe it's just the game. Oh. Okay, so this is mainly for VOD's sake, but I have like I didn't play any today, but I have played some yesterday. And I'm just gonna get caught up on some of the cool shit. We did all the ingredients for this, but we need to find a Pokemon that has Bulldoze. Like, we have all the materials ready for the Pokemon Center. We just need something with Bulldoze. We got our first stamp, little Charmander. Then we eventually got a Venusaur. This is my cool little flower area. I feel like the music's too loud, but then again, I can barely hear it. It's like a weird paradox in my brain. Some of this area I saw on stream on Tuesday. I just didn't go down to it. And then I punched through this. Bada bing. Yeah, it was a shortcut back to the main village, which was really fire. Love that. Bunch of challenges. I also bought a bunch of stuff naturally as it came up. Leaf Cottage Kit. This makes a place where two Pokemon can relax. I obviously naturally want to put Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan there, as one would. This is cool. I haven't seen my Pokemon use it yet, but they can put items in this box automatically if they have that ability. It's called Gather. And then some of them can take items out to process. Love that. We bought everything. Why did I take pictures of those? You also get cool, like photo ops. All of a sudden it was like, hey, there's a photo opportunity. And it's Hitmonchan, training. Super sick. Punching past the sound barrier. And then he gets all embarrassed. This is kind of how my spot looked. I was keeping track of all the, like, habitats I got on the way, but we found this dude. Okay, hold on. What's the important stuff? The one thing I did was build a land bridge down there. Yeah. I also learned that if you hold A and push in the direction, your character will just like Scott. Like it's very crisp. Very crisp. Oh, look how sad Charmander looked when he couldn't follow me. Yeah, it'll break your heart. Okay, we brought Magikarp back to town. Oh, this was sick. So I was on the beach, just looking around, and then I saw this text, and I was like, okay, I think I have a new Pokemon here. It's Charmeleon of all people. It was so sick. That's the people who spawned in the, or that's the Pokemon who spawned on that campsite area. That was dope. Again, I love how each Pokemon have their own personality and like how they talk, their dialogue style. Oh, I don't know how long my mic's been muted, but I was saying how I wanted to move Magikarp into a crib, like into a house. That way, yes, um, a new Pokemon can spawn in the habitat that like, so, where's it at? So, since I don't have many fishing rods to make additional habitats, I was like, let me get Magikarp off of there. That way, these other two could potentially spawn. And we wanted to give Magikarp some water by his crib. So I terraformed this river over here. Look at this. So, like, you on stream, like, the gamer's supposed to clear this one. Like, it's by design, it's right there. Will y'all calm down? Yeah, y'all just relax. Who's trying to talk to me? Yeah. Okay, anyways, you punch that. I additionally did this over here. And then now he's got, Magikarp's got water by him. Easy peasy. Another fossil. Oh, I also hooked up a ladder up here. And this is where I decided to put my first leaf cottage. Although I kind of want to give it to myself because it's in such a cool spot. Off stream, I've also gone and cleaned up all the bricks. I've taken the borders off and moved them back. And I've replaced all the broken bricks. Who do I talk to? Hold on, I'm getting rid of my pinned message. Heyo. Dude, what's up? Okay, excuse me, guys. I can either put two different Pokemon in here, or I can make it my own crib. Big. A Rowlet cuckoo clock. So dope. I need more items for sure. We'll come back. Yo, what up, man? Yeah, got one on Tuesday. Finally. Ooh, an Abra stamp. Yes, please. Do you have one? It's a new day. Daily items have been updated. Yeah, that's an instant buy. Okay, now that we're back on stream, we've done all of the materials for this. We just need to find a Pokemon with Bulldoze. We've set up the campsite, the campfires for Drifloon. We just need to bring Charmander over there, and then we'll also take Squirtle. Break through a rocky wall. Yeah. Okay. Charmander, Squirtle. Hey, you can leave me. Yeah, it was a combination of Pokopia and the game Orbitals that's coming out soonish. But what was also dope, I mean, it kind of sucks that they limit this to the Switch 2. But I had forgotten that the GameCubes, the little like subscription net, you know, their Game Pass thing. The GameCube is on the Switch 2, and I've never played Wind Waker. So I'm like literally actually excited. That's kind of like a game in and of itself for me. As is replaying Luigi's Mansion. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza, it looks great too. What was I gonna do? Have you played Pokopia? I don't have one. I did buy a PS5 Pro before they went up to 900. They're 900 now? Yeah, I have a Gen 1, Day 1 PS5. Oh, we have a photo op? What's happening? Oh? Yo, I got a nifty little spot brewing. Again, I punched that out for Magikarp over here. Ooh, does that mean I can pick these? You know, we went through that whole spiel to ourselves and we almost forgot what we were doing. Hey, I need you. Yep. And you, Yep, I need you as well, just because you need me to get beans. So come with me as I grab these beans. I need to relocate Venusaur because, and Bellsprout for that matter, because they can make crops grow faster. And so I need to put them near the crops, I believe. Yeah, Sony consoles went up. That's crazy. You know what? Now that you say that, I guess I didn't put two and two together, but I saw the graphic recently, and it was like, it showed on the left side, the PS, like, so it'd be like PS1, PS2, PS3, and the left side would be their price at launch, and their price is 6 years after launch. And the PS5 I think was the only one. Maybe there was one other, PS3 maybe, but most of them were obviously not only cheaper, a lot cheaper that much later. PS5 was not only Not cheaper, it was much more expensive. But I didn't like, I guess I didn't even, I saw that and didn't even put 2 and 2 together. I think I was more just like looking at how cool it was that the PS1, for example, might have been, let's say $400 at launch, and it would have been $100 6 years after launch. Those seeds grew into this. Now there's a happy sight. Not that I helped grow them or anything. That this would make an amazing post-training snack. Thanks, Sauron. Okay, you two. Over here. Oops. What did I just do? Oh. Wow, look at that. That's a big, huge beach. I know, right? Taking up all the dang, like processors, graphics cards, and whatnot. It looks way too scary though. Scry. I think I'll stay here. Yeah, that's a good choice. Actually, Professor Tangro said caves could have rare mushrooms growing in them. I'm still not going anywhere near that cave though. It's way too spooky. Anyways, thanks for bringing me here, Ditto. You're welcome. All right, Charmander, I need you for these flowers or campfires. What's cool is they'll then make an updraft that the Drifloon loves. Watch this. Come on, Charmander. Do your thing. Do your thing, bud. Right here. In you, Charmander, forever. There it is. Thank you. Attaboy. Watch out, Hitmonchan. Oh, oh, through his legs. It only gives us Drifloons, but that's okay. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. What you up to tonight? Are you my Pokemon now? Yep. And see, like, him, I don't really feel the need to make, or to put in, like, an actual home right now, because there's no other type of Pokemon that can spawn in that habitat. There aren't many humans around here, are there? So, like, humans give me energy, you know? Human kids in particular give me lots. Without them, I don't know. I really just don't feel like doing anything at all. Yeah, I get that. Oh, thank you. You're so understanding, Ditto. I really wish I could, you know, pull myself out of this rut. You know, even if humans aren't around, I bet I can get a kick of energy from, you know, dolls that humans were really attached to. Now that I think about it, I'm picking up some doll vibes right now. They're coming from real close by, too. Oh, wait. You have a doll with you, don't you, Ditto? Can I see it? Oh, it's so cute. I bet someone really loved this. I can feel all the memories it has stored up inside. Take me somewhere amazing. Dream Islands are rather mysterious worlds of their own. You can collect a variety of things there. It's like the random islands in Animal Crossing. Exactly what you can find will change dramatically depending on what sort of doll you show. But you can only go to one of these places per day. If you'd like to go to another Dream Island, try asking Drifloon tomorrow. Okay, well, he hasn't taken me to one today. Kinda wish I had more inventory slots before I did this. Yeah, probably should have went in with more inventory slots out free. Should have dumped my load. I should have dumped my load. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here. Drifloon can take you to mysterious places. Some items can only be found on here, so explore them thoroughly. When you're ready to leave a dream island, just talk to Drifloon. You can only travel to one dream island per day, but you can revisit that island as many times as you want. If you would like to go to a different island, you have to wait till the next day. Wait. Oh my gosh, so you can just like yoink all the stuff, presumably, huh? Wow. Man. Yeah, I really should have came in with inventory space. Oh, it said I can come back though. That's huge. Drop that, drop that. Yeah, Charmander, I'll be back down there in a minute, bud. Don't worry about it. Is that what we wanted? Mine now, dude. I'm just yoinking everything. I'll come back. Holy. Okay. I love Stardust. Oh. If you give a star piece to a Pokemon who is visiting from another player's world, that Pokemon will give you a gift. This cannot be done with some Pokemon. If you open a Pokemon's gift at a vacant habitat, a new Pokemon will appear. The same species as the Pokemon who gave you the gift. Ah, that's cool. If like I find like something and a friend of mine can't get it to spawn, and I can kind of help them, or vice versa. Ooh, seashells. Alright, what can go for now? Stones? go take my contacts out real quick. Baby, baby, you want me around. And all right, we need to come back. Ooh. Dude, who even needs seeds? Yo, girl. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta. Pokey metal ingots. Okay, let's just come back. There's so many things to look at, though. Oh. I can't, don't go in deeper. There's some of the little, like, soil that it intends for you to hit. Whisk me away, sir. Chansey plant. I like how the fossil I got just looks like a what's his name? Like Armagon or something. He's got like a shield as a head. I probably can open that door now too. I haven't tried because I wasn't on stream. But before I do that, I should go back. So I haven't gone through and done this part of the brick path, obviously. But as you can see, I've taken all of the brick off. Like, these things start right here. I think I have a clip to show at one point, but I moved them back one. Like, I basically set them on the grass instead of on the edge of the brick. That way I got more brick path. Need you to evaluate some stuff, sup? Yeah. Take a gander. It looks like I'm handing him canned dog food. A spacesuit. Humans used these long ago and again. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it though. It could be fun to use that as a decoration in your house, or you could place it near a Pokemon's home. They might really like it. You? Yep. A black belt. It's something humans used. Is there anything else you'd like to have appraised? Like, I feel like he should also know that it was used by Pokemon and humans, because the black belt's a item that your Pokemon can hold. So see, I need a Pokemon that has Bulldoze, which I think is Geodude. Hold on. Yo, Pinsir's awesome. Oh, that's one of the ones that I didn't show a clip of on stream earlier. I guess I should do some of those now. Is me getting Pinsir and sheesh. Okay. Oh, at one point it taught me how to use the mouse. That's cool. Like the Joy-Cons can be mice, mooses. You put it like see how there's a cursor on my screen. And then I think it could help when building some, because you can be a lot more precise. You can also see how right there is a good example of how this is before I cleaned up this brick path. You can see how the bricks are like on the brick path, and I just moved them onto the grass. 5-head. Oh, I bought these. Dude, this was a cool one. Floating in the shade habitat. You eventually get like a little inflatable boat and an umbrella near water. That's a cool, very cool habitat. This was something I got appraised 2 days ago, or yesterday maybe? It was just a frame. Oh, the poison barb. And it goes in a frame. The creepy grave offering as a habitat. We saw the grave up at the top there. It looks like it just needs an extra candle. Illuminated tall grass. This is how my brick path looked before I cleaned it up. And then this is it cleaned up. Maybe not. I let Hitmonlee live in this crib. He couldn't live in one of the small ones anyways. Another fossil. All right. Oh, I've started the process of clearing this. So this is right on the outside of town, towards the little door that we were just at. You can see that there was a lot of the like dirt in the way of this brick path, and then we cleared it. Oh, and I learned that you can use honey. Like, let's say I need to talk to Charmeleon here, right? I need to, but he's off doing his own thing. I can go to his home and then put honey on me, and it'll immediately make them spawn. So you can basically summon them to you if you ever need to talk to them, which is super cool. And then I put the Eevee doll by his crib. It was a win-win-win-win. Yo, so one of the cool things about this game is they have a lot of habitats like almost built. You just got to tweak them a little bit. So like right here, I pass by this sign and this like pathway. Boom, right? Now, it's not technically a habitat, and so like basically at this point I don't realize that that could potentially be a habitat. Later on I learn that if you have 3 paths on the ground and a sign next to each other, it's a habitat. So later on I do come back to this thing, and all I do is pick up some of the pathways that are already there and just make them a cleaner connection. And then this is where she tells me, I think I saw this on stream or the other night, but if you give her 3 jars of honey, she'll give you furniture, and I've already done that all 4 times and gotten all 4 of the furnitures, at least for now. But just wanted to show where we got Pinsir, but I guess me getting some of the furniture. There's the 4 options: antique bed, chair, cute sofa, chic sofa. We've now gotten all 4 already. You get the antique bed, which is sick. So, boom, this is where I was talking about with the road sign habitat, which eventually led to Shellos. I think it's the Pokemon's name. Doesn't mean just fix it, bam. This was sick. After getting Pinsir, this will randomly happen. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee practicing with each other. So dope. And it also makes me realize I like Hitmonchan more as a kid, but this makes me like Hitmonlee so much more, because, and he'd probably whoop his, look how he can expand his legs. Like Hitmonchan has no, I mean, maybe if he catches him in the right spot, but like, dude, Hitmonlee has the reach for days. Look, he can like Inspector Gadget himself. Anyways, I learned about this. This is dope. It spawns a rare Pokemon in. You need all of that stuff. You need a bonfire, high up location, berry basket, and 2 of those weather charms. I did just get 1 of them at the Dream Island I'm at. Shellos changes its color and appearance based on its diet and the environment it lives in. We are researching day and night in an attempt to create a heretofore unknown yellow Shellos. This is me getting more of the furniture. I don't really need to show all these. That's me making the chat. I still haven't seen a Pokemon use that yet. Oh, this is me practicing. So, in order to get a Pokemon to move into like an actual home, You need to have at least 3 different types of furnitures on there. So I place the 3, and then I say, hey, do you want to live here? He says yes. Boom, confirmed. Then I pick one up to see if it'll still count. It does, but like this little like animation happening. He's like, whoa, 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 none of that. And then he says he wants some relaxation, and so we put a nicer bed there. So he's like, that's cool with me. See, well rested now. Pretty nice. But yeah, you can put 3 items there, let them move in, and then take one out to a degree. Why did I record that? Look at that later. I think that's good. Oh, I did go exploring a little bit over where that drift loom was, and I found this here in a second. That photo. The 2 Shelloses. It's a little Pikachu furniture. Gucci Man Lemonade music video. He asked me who was taller, him or Vespa Queen. I was like, Vespa Queen. He was like, yep, that's right. I found this like underground. Like I was running around this area, which is right near our main base, and I saw these again intended blocks a bunch. And we eventually found this cool little secret area. Well, we didn't explore too much. We grabbed. Oh, it's all of the unknowns. By the way, it's the alphabet A, B, C. That's cool. And then I stole some scaffolding. We also noticed another little secret entrance. Boom! Look, you punch under there. Boom. Boom. And then we grabbed that stone block on accident because we punched it and we said might as well. I think that's basically it. We got Shellos. Oh, this was basically me last night starting the process of this build, and I'm glad I did because the wait time is literally a day. So if like you hop on right on the reset and you start one of these builds, you would still have to wait basically 23 hours and 59 minutes. But I did this like late last night, so it was bang bang. And we saw it completed just now. This was me punching out Magikarp for Valeria. I had to be cheeky. Look, when I punched it out, it actually, the river like overflowed. See how it's over here on the brick path and stuff? Look at this. This is not what we wanted. It's like flowing out through the staircase. So we had to improvise. Man. Man. But it's cool how the water will leak through the like cracks there. See how it's leaking? The leakage. But we want it to leak because again we wanted to go over there to Magikarp's house. So boom. And this is me having cleaned up the path that we looked at earlier. That's me getting the cuckoo clock, but it's a Rowlet. Love that. There's water wheels that I want to get going. Like, that's what I want to do on stream. Okay, as soon as I get done showing these, we're going to try to get this electricity going in this little town. We also started, we deposited resources there. What was that? Oh, mushroom streetlight recipe? I forgot I got that. We're definitely going for the electricity as soon as we get over there. Like, there's that windmill also is on the grid. We found this little crib. That's where we got the glass window, title screen music, and some lore. Message from the Pokemart. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to the steep rise of wow, holy Pokemon. Whoa, based. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to the steep rise of server fees all over the world. While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. It's our pleasure to share a little bit about a technological blast from the past: compact disc. CDs are cool little gadgets used by our great great grandparents to listen to all their favorite music. Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs. Great great grandparents? Hold on, game. Easy now. Making it easy to find a new favorite and listen to it over and over again. And that's not all. Each CD is a one-time purchase, which means that there's no need for a subscription fee, no matter how many times you listen. Pokemart is working hard to create a solid lineup of CDs for music lovers to choose from. We hope to be the destination for all those who want music in their life, now and forever. Why do I have this? Okay. Oh, this is when the Shello spawned at the road habitat. So there's a pink one and there's a West Sea, and then the East Sea is a blue one, and they said they want to try to get a yellow one. Sea slug Pokemon. Subjecting this Pokemon to a strong force causes it to secrete a strange purple fluid. Though harmless, the fluid is awfully sticky. Oh, and then this is when Pinsir spawned. Like literally right after Shellos. It was like back to back. I hate his mouth. Those little teeth doing that, dude, disgusting. Oh, he was oh, that's right. He was talking shit about Heracross. He not. Hold on. Wait, what did he say? Now that sure is nice. My horns are shining brighter than ever today. You there? You agree, don't you? Why, I bet the sight of my horns would give even old Heracross a right scare. Haha. Love that. Banter. It swings its long pincer horns wildly to attack. During cold periods, it hides deep in forest. Ooh, look at that. We can also get Scizor, Heracross, and then maybe Weeping Bell. Just need the bulldoze. Right, electricity, and find the Pokemon with bulldoze. That was a cute little conversation between Vespa Queen and one of the her worker bees, or I guess it's a comb bee, but you get it. All right, we were looking for Geodude. He has Crush. We need Bulldoze. We also noticed that some Pokemon only spawn. Well, it kind of said that at the other location, the Pallet Town. Boom. But I made me go back and look up at earlier habitats, and some of them also have that. So that Geodude will only spawn in Pallet Town apparently. Investigate the cave by the beach. Reveal the Pokemon. Yo, when they start doing that noise, it's... What's up, bud? Here, look, I have a present for you because you're always so nice. Let's keep on being nice to each other. Okay, don't make me feel bad for that. I wonder when this game resets. I think Animal Crossing would respawn at or reset at 5 or 6 a.m. usually. I keep... Okay, yeah, you don't have to hang out with me anymore if you don't want to. Ciao, Amanda. Gently lit bed. Bed, any slender candle, table. We could do that. I wonder if you can do that inside a crib. Like, would that count? Like in a bigger house. And we're gonna need... Maybe we do this. Oh, sorry. I bet you they like that for their comfort level. I didn't even think of that. Well, oh yeah, they both are like, what the hell, dude? We like that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, fine. Noted. Let's think of something here. Alright, we're gonna carve out a little, like... I don't know why I did that. The tree's in the way, I think. What is your habitat? Is it just the flower bed? It doesn't even involve the tree? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plant the tree. Right here. Nope. Okay. Have tree seeds. Maybe go a little tree orchard. Please. We need more storage chests. That's simple. Bench with greenery. Ooh, that's how we get an Ivysaur? Bench with greenery. Hedge any. Seat wide. Okay, so... You know, it looks cool. Yep. I know it looks cool right here. Let's take one of these. Right here. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Honestly, 5 glowing mushrooms is a haul. Ooh, they're talking about sparring. Those legs of yours look like you've got more reach than my punches. I was literally just commenting that. That's crazy. Gotta be sure I keep a safe distance. That's so dope. Oh my god, that's cool. Why? That's a keen observation you just made. Well then, I'll show you what one of my kicks can do. Keep your... Oh, that's cool. What? How did your legs stretch out so far? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Wow, I can kick anyone, anywhere. There's nowhere to run when I come a kicking. Me, run, not likely. In fact, let me return the favor by showing you my punches. Heyo. Well, I declare, that was faster than I expected. I could feel the air around your fist heat up from the sheer speed. That's because I put my soul into each punch. This is so dope. Enough talk. Let us spar. Oh yeah, don't you dare hold back now, because you know I will. This is fire. It's an extended version of the little photo op we had. I love that. Love that. I love that. Pokemon nerd. Full on. Okay, one thing I wanted to do is put one of these storage boxes I just made. Ooh, chow. This is where we're gonna put like furniture things. Want this. Furniture things. Dude, the spacesuit's cool. Clothing designed for living in outer space. Keeps the wearer safe even in an airless environment. Ooh, y'all, that noise. Black belt. A thin black belt. Try hanging it up in a frame. Oh yeah, we wanted to put a bench right here because then that should make this habitat for an Ivysaur to spawn. Or I guess an additional Bulbasaur? I don't really know how that works. Ooh, this workbench might not be long enough. It said it has to be a long one. That works. I kind of want to flip that door, though. Oh, it didn't say long, it said wide. Same? No, dude, suck my ass. Can I please grab the door? Can I grab the door or nah? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. And these guys want their fossil back. What if I did something like this for now? Bam. Now, is this a one? Its head sturdy like a giant sheep. I think it actually applies to all three of theirs. Yeah. Scythe. It works for Scythers, Combies, and Charmeleons right there. You'll love to see it. Although that's kind of awkward. Let's see if this one fits. Hell? By itself. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something a little better with that eventually, but it's okay right now. I gotta figure out how to get the music player, because if nothing else, hopefully it'll let me deposit, these CDs into it. That way I don't have to walk around with them in my hand. It says in a music player. Ooh, this is what the Chauncey plant is. A tree that looks just like a Chansey. Looking at it seems to fill you with a gentle energy. Like we gotta craft one of those, huh? Alright, that's what we were gonna do. Electricity. Well, technically, we also kind of wanted to go back to the little, mystery island. Sick, dude. Much like Animal Crossing, I feel like with them only having, like, certain items on certain days, there's gonna be, like, that's part of also wanting to hop in each day is, like, checking your shop, so to speak. Like, even Dreamlight Valley has the, Scrooge's shop. Okay, I want to make sure this counts for people's, decorations and, like, homeliness. I can't remember if I did it on stream or not, but I moved Squirtle's crib over here because it's next to the water. They were supposed to, this used to be the home of two people, Squirtle and the owl, but I don't see the owls. There it is, Hoot Hoots. Okay. Why it no work there? Yeah, one of these. That's also the kind of stuff I can do off stream. Is like carve out a little hole there, put the Chansey statue, but it should be counting for both. Yeah, Hitmonlees and Timbers. Perfect. Alright, let's go. I want to go figure out that electricity stuff. Also, once this gets fixed up, this is gonna look sick. See how all the like bushes are already like in a circle here? There we go. I can't wait until I can get my suck better. Like, I feel like you have to walk up right to the item to suck it off, and then eventually, surely you're going to be able to upgrade it. Alright, let's see what we can do to get the waters a-turning. So in the first area, it would have like had one of those obvious you need to punch these kind of tiles. Show where the water is. This time, it's a little further along in the game. Doesn't tee it up for you as much. It does look like this whole, you know, so I just manually went and watered all those bushes. The more I think about it, this place almost looks like it's designed to get like a river flowing through here with all of these patches of dirt. Like, it'll all be really cinematic when it gets watered at the same time, kind of thing. Well, I'm just gonna go game music for a bit. I also need to figure out how to make squishy clay. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. We still have some of this made. Oh, this is a cool quality of life in this game. Is you can, as you're like climbing a ladder, you can fill out the ladder as you climb it. Alright, where's the water? I know it's around here somewhere. There's a river. But we're up here, though. I like the color of that roof. I want it. I want more of it. Oh, I just got robbed. Yeah, what's interesting is it looks like I can eventually break this down and take it somewhere else if I wanted to. Wait. Maybe I take it to where there actually is flowing water. Hold on, how do I miss that? Alright, hopefully my trainer level is high enough and this let me go through its gate. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is gonna flow right into the gullet. Alright, in the meantime, little war turtle, hydrated tall grass. So if we did a little of this, I think it counts underwater too. Hold on. Nope. Mango. Like, where does this water come from? And can I not? How does? Take all my energy to punch through this. Yeah, this might be something I have to do when I get my upgraded punch. Oh, who's taller between you and Pincer? Oh, what's going on, Paris? Are you okay, bud? Ooh, I should go back to that Dream Island. Welcome home. Where'd you go today? Why are you asking those kind of questions, man? I would love this more humid. The humidity level in a Pokemon's home will impact their comfort level, whether it's too humid, too dry, or just right. So this can be a habitat. Eventually, I just need another one of these. Well, that's not even the right kind of candle. I think it's called like a creepy candle. Yo, Charmander, you have a house. What are you doing up there, bud? You not have a bed? No, you have a bed. Silly guy. The right. What is that on fire? What is going on over there? Holy crap, I've never seen this. What's happening? Intense flames prevent you from picking up this item. Maybe you can put out the fire somehow. Yo! Rainbow feather. Mysterious feather that shines with a rainbow light. Looks like it fell from a Pokemon flying in the sky. Did I just miss like a Ho-Oh flying above me? Right now, this is my house. And oh, that's right. You can have a Pokemon live with you. Wait, I wonder if that applies for up there. Does that mean I can have two, like me and two Pokemon in there? Wow, this home is so nice. Get your eyes off of it, Drifloom. Don't even think about it, bud. Get out of here. This is mine, dude. You only just joined the brigade. This guy. This sure does look nice over here. I'd be ashamed if I moved in, he says. Wait. Oh, what if it really cuckoos every hour? What if it really cuckoos every hour? Also, what's trippy is that clock's kind of right. It's 12:17 where I'm at right now. I wonder if it cuckoos every hour. Do I put the flag in here? Does that work like that? My flag. Put my crib. My crib. Dude, get out of here, bro. Wait. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. Hey, you can come out of this house. Wait. Follow me. You can have this house. Recently vacated. There's people who have lived here longer in this village who are like, what the hell, man? I called dibs on your crib, but it's actually kind of cool. It's got a nice view of the whole. That's why I put it up here like a foreman. It was my foreman's crib. But since it's a Drifloom, it's fitting. Yes, you can. Thank you. I can't wait to see what the house is like. All right, now take me back to that Dream Island, boys. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to. Oh, I like how it tells you basically like what's left there. I could use some more glowing mushrooms. Pokopia reset time. The daily reset in Pokopia occurs at 5 a.m. local time. Based on that's about the same as Animal Crossing's. Oh, dude, the classic Pokemon music right now? Oh, yeah? Alright, we're only here for glowing mushrooms. And that Stardust stuff. And maybe some of the little watchtower. We should probably steal that too. And this Horsia fountain. Yep, and this. We're gonna take all of this if the game doesn't mind. Ooh, an antique bed. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Mind if I do. Nope, not what I wanted. It's just a yoink fest. Are these peaches? Pekka berries. Trying to get all the seashell fragments. Nailed it. Oh, I think a bean instantly tops me off. Fine. Sometimes you gotta eat 2 beans. Alright, enough of those. There's a Pokeball up there. Oh, we're moving. Alright, I kind of want to play a little Luigi's Mansion. Oh, never mind. Yo, what up, Aaliyah? How's it going, bestie? No, you're bestie. What you up to? Ooh, a birdhouse? Let's go. Okay, we're definitely glad we came back. Yoink. Yoink. Don't mind if I do. Just got home a bit ago. Ooh, that sounds bomb. I had a bacon cheeseburger from this like hole in the wall kind of like mom and pop store, and they have super good food. Sometimes like I rotate. Sometimes I get their Philly cheesesteak, sometimes I get their burger. So I hear that. Ooh, I love a good Philly. I'm just yoinking everything from these people, or former people. Kind of want their roof real bad. Get your roof, people. Yeah, I finally got a Switch on Tuesday. So the addiction to this is too real. I need the roof. Oh, they don't say. I'm just yoinking. Oh, this is where the Joy-Cons can be a mouse. Might be crucial here. Hold on. Oh, give me those. Wait, nope. Oh, can't grab them though. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, Mario Sunshine's great. That whole era, I didn't get to experience a lot when they came out. Because my family had an NES, we had a Super Nintendo, we had a 64, but we never owned the GameCube. And so if I did get to experience any of the GameCube era games, it was when visiting my dad, especially during the summer, because his roommate had a GameCube. But like I remember vividly when Super Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansions both came out, I did get to play them because I was staying at my with my stepdad or with my real dad during the summer. But the problem is, it's still like I'm like my dad's roommate was real cool about letting me like play his save file or whatever, but it's still at the end of the day like his save file. It wasn't like my own, you know what I mean? It's just different. Like I didn't fully get to experience those. But with the Switch 2, Luigi's Mansion is included with this, so I'm kind of stoked to play that again. And likewise, if and when they add Sunshine to this, they probably won't though, because they kind of remastered Sunshine. But if they ever added Sunshine to this, I would be all over it. It's my favorite Mario ever. More than Sunshine. I mean, more than Galaxy. Slightly more than the 64 one. And I really liked Odyssey. I thought Odyssey was brilliant, but like, I don't know. Okay, I think we did. Got enough stuff. Take us out of here, Drifloon. Yo, how much of this game have you seen? You got Stardew Valley? Have you ever played it? And I would be down to co-op. There's like a way to do multiplayer Stardew nowadays, I believe. would definitely be down. This game is so freaking cute and like it's so dope. A little bit earlier. Well, one, as you're walking around, it might say something like, hey, there's a photo opportunity over there. And for example, one of them was Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee practicing against each other, right? And if you literally go back earlier in stream, I am showing, hold on, just let me know whenever, okay, boom. Like I was showing stream some of the stuff that I'd done off stream, right? And I showed them this video of this photo op, and I talked about how Hitmonchan was my favorite growing up, but after watching this video, I think Hitmonlee would win in a fight because his range is so much further. Like he can extend his legs. Hold on, where are they at? Anyways, I was like, I genuinely was talking about the concept of his range, right? And then so later on stream tonight, this happened. Like Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are just like, they're like complimenting each other. Hitmonchan's like, dang, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to take, like, your reach is something that's insane. And then Hitmonlee's like, yep, I can kick anything I want. But then Hitmonchan starts punching, and then, yeah, it's really cool. I like the little like banter they have with each other. I can feel the air around your fist heat up from the sheer speed. And then Hitmonchan says, that's because I put my soul into each punch. And he even like rotates it. He like, that's so dope. They actually gave him that animation. So anyways, I love that. Plus, a lot of the Pokemon have their own like speaking patterns. Like some of them, I think it's Magikarp will say yo. Vespiquen obviously all like talks all, you know, fancy a little bit. It's pretty cool. Me gusta mucho. Yo, we just yoinked a bunch of stuff. And I think a ho-ho I think a ho-ho flew over me because I got a rainbow feather. Yo, Professor Tangrowth, can you actually do something with this? I think I got a knot in my vine somewhere. Yo, but I don't want to give it to him and then like he take it and like he keeps it. Ho ho ho, don't worry, I have no intention of stealing your things. I heard they will somewhere. I'm just about to start a save file. Have you ever played Stardew Valley before? I've played it before, but I've never done like, I've never truly played it though. Like I've done one save file for 6 or 7 hours, but many would say that that's not a real, that's not even, I haven't even gotten out of the prologue. Look at Bulbasaur, dude. Dude, look at him. No, it's your first time? Hell yeah. Yeah, Harvest Moon was always my jam too. Yeah, I love Harvest Moons. I still have my Harvest Moon 64. It's actually the main reason I even still keep my 64. I can't get over how cute he is, man. Okay, maybe I put a bench here. This would change his home though, like his habitat type, I feel like. There's somewhere for you to sit, Combi. And then the homie Charmeleon, I need to give you a real crib. Look at his bed for real. There's so many things I need and want to do off stream. Or yeah, in terms of like reorganizing stuff. So this is his habitat. It's like a campsite. But if I move him into a crib, I think it'll still be fine. Campsite. Straw stool, straw table. I haven't seen much because I haven't wanted to spoil it for myself, but damn, it's been hard not watching. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to go on that much of a spiel then about the little like Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean that. So sorry. Should have waited. Ooh, hold on. Hold on over here. 3 bags of bean seeds. All right, let me start a construction. That way it can work through the night. And then I think I'm gonna start a little Luigi's Mansion. Or I should say restart it. Okay, we're probably gonna need timber. And I feel bad is it crazy that I feel bad waking them up at times? Hey bud, yeah, I'm gonna need you for a project. What in tarnation? Yeah, my bad. That's on me, bud. No, come back. You know, every time I walk by here, Bellsprout is sleeping. That is all he does. Yo, Pinsir is a cool Pokemon. He's really dope in this game because he has both Chop and Build, which is fire. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people. I hate like teethed mouths. Or that's not a good way to describe it. Like circular. Okay, so like lampreys. You know those like little suction fish things, lampreys, or the Sarlacc pit in Star Wars. That's my like. And so this game has kind of made me hate him a little bit because like his mouth, especially when he gets excited, those little like teeth do this like, bruh. It's just not what we need. Yo, my quests are absolutely popping off. What's happening? See it. What's the Pokédex? Okay, I'll show you 1 second. Ooh, we leveled up. Top has a wider selection. New challenges are available. This is a very satisfying when that pops off. Oh, give us the juice. Like Animal Crossing, I love how it timestamps like what date you did these on. Make the abandoned power plant? Oh, okay. Well, so there's one that makes me want to tell you something else, but I'm not gonna say it so it doesn't spoil it. Yeah, we saw that. Ooh, finally a bonfire. We need that for one of the habitats. Wow, even bigger. Gather some Pokemon and build a way. Let's make a ginormous house where everyone can live together. No way. We also need this for the habitat. Might as well buy it. Ooh, underground hatch recipe. We can be doomsday preppers in Kanto. Love that. Ooh, we finally get hardwood flooring options. And it looks like instead of having to, like with tiles, like when you punch the squares in the ground and you go to manually lay tiles, you have to have like 30 of them, for example, to lay out a full floor. It looks like this, I think you will be able to go inside your crib and it's just like a customization option. That's what I'm really hoping. What's great is I got this recipe, but I also got several of these from the Dream Island I was at. Alright, that's good enough for now. We just spent a shit ton of money. Alright, y'all come with me. Let's build this place over here. Oh wait, I need squishy clay. Never mind. How the hell do you get that? Squishy clay. Never mind. I'll come back. False alarm, guys. False alarm. False. So eventually there's a whole electrical system in this game, apparently. Because not only do I see this windmill and water mills, but it said something about Jolteon giving electricity, obviously, but... Ooh, there he is. Dude, it was so adorable when Bellsprout's like, hey, I can't wait to grow into a very beautiful flower. I'm gonna grow into a beautiful flower, right? You're just like, yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, bud. Flowery cake. You're doing great. Wait, I wonder what happens if I... Oh, that's not what I wanted, I'm not gonna lie. I like having iron ore, but at the same time, that's seemingly a unique little light post. Like, okay, in regards to min-maxing, I feel like I should start some kind of building project just so it's working through the night. But at the same time, I'm not really sure I need one. Everyone has a crib, I believe, or like a habitat. And I guess I can make like a small little crib for Bulbasaur. He needs one. Shellos has no furniture. Look at poor Shellos over there. He has no furniture, nothing to sleep on. Okay, we'll give him something. He's actually making me feel bad just looking over there. I have this house kit, but it doesn't really help me right now because I can't make squishy clay. All right, Shellos, I don't have a crib for you right now, but, and I mean, I can go buy the leaf ones, but I don't want to. We will give you a bit. Wait. What is that noise? Oh my god, there it is again. It was a ho-oh. Look at it. Oh, that's so fire. That's so dope. Does that mean he dropped another feather for me? Anyways, sorry about that. Let me give you... I made this bed for him, but that's kind of too big for a Shellos. I think he would be cool on a stool, right? Shellos? This is your crib, right? Yep. Hey, you want to sleep there? That's for you. Actually, I'll put it right there. Oh, there's another feather. I wonder if I can get it tomorrow. I meant to go back, when I went to that Dream Island, I meant to go back and steal more of those walkway little planks. Yo, this clock. Oh, sorry. If you're still there, Leah, this is what the Pokédex looks like. Also, that clock has to be right. That it's now 12:45, and it's boom. The Pokédex is so. Here's the like menu interface, and then when you do this, boom. It only obviously shows the Pokemon that are in this game, I guess. And then you get what habitats they spawn in. And then what their specialties are, what their favorites are. Still don't know where the Pokemon with Bulldoze is. Okay, I feel like I haven't officially made this my house yet. Why is that not? Oh, do I also need to put it on the top of the crib, just like the last one? Oh, you can. Oh, we plant our flag. You can use it to return home to come back anytime. Now it's official, like a referee's whistle words. Yo, where's the Ho-Oh feather? Dude, did I just get scammed? Dude, what the heck? Dude, I'm over here wondering if it will last till tomorrow. It didn't even last through the night. And my question was answered. It, in that crib, that bigger one, not only can I live in it, so you can live in it, like basically whatever the capacity of any residence is, it's like you plus that capacity. So if it can only hold one Pokemon, then it's that one plus you can be in it. So 2 of y'all total. And then that one, it's 2 Pokemon, and then 3 in total with me. Man, I didn't get the Ho-Oh feather. I guess they burn up if you don't get there quickly. Oh, we need these. More of these. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yes. Oh my god, okay, this is good. This is good. This is gonna be a water thing. Yep. And then maybe, hey, anybody, you can hear a voice from beyond the stone. Okay. Right now I'm more worried about these glowing mushrooms. And I want to get that water to the electrical grid thing. Is that possible? Please connect to that one area. This would be so dope. Promising, though. One smooth, a mysterious rock that feels smooth. Place it to lower the humidity of the surrounding area. Okay, noted. Unmasking the true Misty. Gym leader spotlight Misty. Misty, gym leader of the Cerulean City Gym, always has a packed schedule, but she kindly gave us a full day of her time for a comprehensive interview. August's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. Don't miss the stunning photo shoot. It's sure to make a splash. Ooh, and I probably got her fit, huh? Oh, I got her hairstyle. Sure. Okay, so that's where that leads. Let's see who's crying out for us over here. Yo, these look like, okay, I was about to say, these kind of almost look like hieroglyphs on the side of them. Oh, onyx. Maybe that's where my bulldoze comes in. Hey, anybody out there? Yep. Hey, bud. I'm real glad you found me. Sorry for the sudden request, but you think you can help me out? Sure thing, bud. Sweet, I owe you one. This is kind of embarrassing, but I got myself stuck in here. Normally I could bore straight through a cave like this, no problem. Be out of here in a flash. But I guess I overslept and my muscles still haven't woken up or something, because the walls and floors here are wicked hard. I was about to give up if I'm being honest, but look at you, bud. You made it here. Ah, that means you can smash through walls and floor of this cave, yeah? Think you can bust up that wall there in front of you to help me get out of here? Rock snake Pokemon. It rapidly bores through the ground at 50 miles per hour by squirming and twisting its massive, rugged body. Brush and bulldoze. No, I can't punch through these, though. Damn. Dang, I thought for sure you could do it. I always heard that you should try using your head when your muscles don't work, but I'm not so good at that. Like a headbutt? Good one, bud. That was kind of funny, but if a headbutt could do the trick, I'd already be out. Oh, I got an idea. You know any really smart Pokemon? Could you maybe ask them how to bust through the walls around here? I'll be patiently waiting here. I'm counting on you, bud. So like Tangrowth? Are any of these fools ever gonna put anything in this box? I guess I don't have a Pokemon Gather yet. Okay, how do you use it? Yeah, I think it's got to be inside one of the cribs, which is fine. I need to put one more storage chest. I wonder if I can put stuff in the desk. Yo, Illuminesces. Here, let me give you something to sit on at least. Actually, no, a bench would be fine, right? Yep. Maybe right here since I can't break this rock anyways. And then maybe we give you a little birdhouse. This is a decoration, right? Let's see, what do you need? You want food, sour flavors. Can't help you, I don't think. Can't help you. I can't give you a bird house though. Oh, I'm sorry. That could have been bad. Yeah, that birdhouse will count for both that Illumesi and then whoever spawns here, potentially. Dude, Bell's, I mean, I know it's nighttime, but that's all he does is sleep. Literally all he does is sleep. Oh, nice. I'm gonna see if the cuckoo is cuckooing. Is it at midnight or, you know, every hour? I was hoping I could put stuff in the store. This. Oh, bell. If I'm gonna have two other Pokemon in here potentially. I wonder if they can share that one bed since it's a big one. Put them over here in the corner. Change the pattern on which part? Floor. Alright, I literally typed wall. That's crazy. Or hit wall. Ah, you have to swap it out. Okay, hardwood flooring. Paste. Kind of weird that I can put hardwood flooring on the ceiling? Is that what it's saying? Okay, it looks like it. But then now I have... Oh, it does do it! Oh, it does it on the hour. I love that. Okay, let's put this back up there. Let's put the hardwood flooring on the bottom. Okay, we don't hate this so far. Plaster wall. Let's see what that looks like. On the wall. Okay. Not terrible. Maybe I'll put this on the roof. See what happens. I don't hate it. Alright, that's good enough for now. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's good enough for now. And again, I can invite Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee to live in there if I wanted to. Or any two Pokemon, but I kind of like the idea of putting them in there since they're like kind of rivals, but not really because they complement each other a lot. More human. I can make it less human. I wish when you clicked on this and looked at their habitat, it would also do something that indicated what level it was. Is it nice? Is it, whatever, you know, I don't remember the other grades. Average, I think was one. Nice, average. Nifty. Alright, let's put a little bench here for both of you guys. Did it here, it would work for both of y'all, yeah. Vespa Queens goes right. Wait, if I did it. Okay, we gotta figure it out. I did it. No, that's right in the pathway. What am I doing? Do it here. This game is so dope. There's Cycling Road. I kind of want to go back to Pallet Town. I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. One thing that a quality of life thing that this game has that Animal Crossing didn't have is the ability to craft like multiple things at once, like in that moment. Oh, I like how when I got the recipe for the roof, it's like all the different variations. Ooh, a Magikarp one, gold ingots. Wait, a window with a heavy hatch that opens and closes. Places it on the ground to make an underground door. Another thing I can do before I hop off is give some of the wood to the two guys who can cut things. Oh, if somehow I could fit right there, that would be so very nifty. From logs to lumber. Hey, that's exactly what I was about to do. Okay, perfect. Last thing I'll do tonight. Let me get some of these. Find pincer. And scyther. Wait, I thought you had chop, buddy. No, no. Okay, okay. I thought I accidentally just gave him my entire stack of that. I only gave him one, that's okay. Ooh, I got nervous. Wait, why isn't it letting me get him to chop this shit? I don't get it. Hey, Sharon, do you have a moment? I guess. I can't stop wondering what's beyond that wall of stone. It's a beach. I've already gotten Magikarp from there. I don't believe that wall was there back when I was a young little thing, but whether it existed then or not, so much time has passed that I don't remember at all what lies beyond it. Seeing what you're capable of now, I dare say you could break through that wall for me. If it's not too much trouble, could you please take me to the other side of that wall? Do you have a question for me? My apologies, but I'd really like to see the other side. I'm just too preoccupied with that to think about anything else. Okay, fine. Come on. Yeah, let's do it. What? The vast sea itself. Now that I see it again, I do have some faint memories of gazing out over the sea as a child. What could this be? Covered in sand, but it certainly looks like a human-made building of some kind. I don't think this used to be here in the old days either. What's that boxy doohickey? Well, and I've already opened up the water and did the valve over here. Fish scale tie. What? In the Tony, Montana. What is this? Okay, we did. Yep. Crackle. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, good morning. Or maybe good evening. Is this really recording? Whatever. I'll give it a go. The box spoke. Is this another PC? Excuse me, you there. Welcome to our hideout. You look like a real hero, and you know, a real nice guy. But wait, whoever hears this might not be a guy. Forget that last part. You have honest-looking eyes. I'm certain you have a pure and worthy heart. And believe you me, all of us have pure and worthy hearts, too. After all, we're a business that uses Pokemon. We're an organization that works hard to improve the environment for the sake of all Pokemon. Okay, Team Rocket. And we're fun and independent. That look in your eyes tells me that you want to join, right? Well, I can tell you've got a lot of potential, but if you really want to become one of us, you have to overcome a difficult trial. We call it the Team Initiation Challenge. Let's get you started right away with part 1. Your first task is to gather Lepo berries and put them in the delivery hatch. Don't worry, we're not going to eat them. They're for the Pokemon, of course. And one more thing, as you work your way through the Team Initiation Challenge, you'll get some quality gifts. We'll be waiting with bated breath, so get to it. Seems it's finally done talking. I couldn't make heads or tails of what it was saying, but it sounded like a human voice, and they seemed like they might need help. I'm still really curious about this building. It might even give us some clues about what happened to the humans. But there's no use just standing here thinking about it. Do you mind stopping by from time to time to check on this building, though, Saran? Just once in a while would be fine. Do the team initiation challenge, question mark. Oh, I nearly forgot. You had something you wanted to ask me about, didn't you? Yeah, what's that? You say an onyx is stuck in a cave? Dear me, I certainly hope we can do something to help. First things first, let's head back and discuss this with the others. Well, no, let me first things first, give him 5 leva berries. Wow, looks like you already cleared part 1 of the challenge. You're even more impressive than I thought. No doubt you'll zoom up the ranks once you join our organization. As promised, here's a fabulous gift for your efforts. Ooh, you get a badge. That's cool. The bouldery badge. That's a pretty snazzy badge, eh? Just hold. Ooh, and that'll open up gates, I bet. Just holding it makes you feel like your Pokemon a little stronger, doesn't it? I was thinking when the gates were like you need to get your trainer level higher, it was referring to the environment level. But nope, nope, nope. Part 2 of the challenge. Here we go. Beans, tomatoes, wheat. Part 2 is all about vegetables. You got this, hot shot. Ooh, hold on. Prove that one has overcome a difficult trial. It sparkles with gray light. I should have... Okay. Without getting too in the weeds, pun intended, the next time I plant stuff, I should just plant it next to Bulbasaur's house. At least until I get ready to do my whole, like, removing around and actually setting up curry print. Like, eventually I'm going to want to set up, like, a garden area. And that's going to be, like, where Bulbasaur is, where Bellsprout is, etc. Ooh, another Ho-Oh. Drop a feather, dude. Near me, not on the other side of the world. What's cool about the Ho-Oh flying like that and dropping stuff is it reminds me of in Zelda Breath of the Wild, those like dragons. I forgot I put items in here. Oh, baby. Here we go. Nope, still can't do it. Just kidding. You need to rescue Onyx. Come on, you need hooked on phonics. I'm just slipped off of that. Oh wait, no, you're not supposed to give him the stick, you're supposed to give him the log. That's why. Hold on, here you go, buddy. Okay, and I'm gonna go give these to Pincer. By the time I come back to Scyther, he should have made at least one, which would then pop my daily, and I can get that done before the reset. Okay, Squirtle lives right here. If I put the little mini garden right here, it should also be in Bulbasaur's range for him to speed it up. And then Squirtle should also water it on his own. Because there's the... No, it's outside of his range. Where's Bulbasaur's go to? If I put it right here... Alright, anyways. We'll water ourselves for now. And the walls of said cave are so hard even Sauron can't break through them. Does anyone have any great brainstorms about what we can do to help? If we're dealing with super solid ground, we can try spraying it with some water. Maybe that'd make it all squishy and soft. The walls are so hard that even a tough one like Onyx can't deal with them. I imagine it'll take more than a little water to soften them up. Then why don't we just wait for it to rain? Rain, you say? I suppose you all wouldn't know. But it doesn't really rain around these parts. What? Really? How come? I couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when I was just a sprout. Back when there was still humans around here. We gotta do a rain dance. I haven't seen so much as a drop since. We need a Blastoise. Whoa, for real? Well, that's fine by me. No rain, no pain. Hold on, what do you mean no rain? We need rain. Look at Squirtle's eyes. I'm sure a little rain would not only help Onyx, it might cheer up the other Pokemon here as well. Sounds good, let's make it rain. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Let's see. How can we get it to rain? Well, there's stuff even you don't know? Professor, wow. Rain. What does rain bring to mind? I think I've got it. We need a Slowpoke. Slowpoke? Yes. If we had a certain Pokemon called Slowpoke helping us, we might be able to make it rain. Do you think you can find a Slowpoke and bring them here? If I recall correctly, Slowpoke likes sleeping in tall grass near the sea. Do you recall that sand-covered building we found beyond the rock wall you broke for me? If there's any tall grass around there, I'm certain a Slowpoke would... Seaside tall grass. We've actually already found that habitat. They just haven't spawned. Okay, last thing we're doing tonight. I'm glad I added some of these benches. Seeing the Combee just... I guess the Combee sleeping, just floating in the air is not too bad to look at, but like the Shellos looked very sad. I mean, I had nowhere to sleep. See, this one... is the ocean fishing spot habitat, and I want to keep that. Actually, I don't even need to be over here. There's sea stuff by us. Although granted, it wouldn't hurt to do this. Let's go. Our slowpoke habitat. Which for the first time, if I have one on me, I'm going to put the security camera here to watch this one. I don't think I have it on me, though. Alright, let's go appraise this fossil, and we're calling it a night. Set of gold teeth. Humans used these long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it though. It could be fun to use as a decoration in your house, or you can place it near. Yep. Gold teeth. Hold all of my chain. A watch. Watch. Dude, that's funny. Thanks, bud. Yo, why don't you put it in this, like, box? Wait, do you have gather? If so, I feel like I should put one of the boxes by his house. Oh, he has search, which I still yet to find anything. I think you have to have them following you, and then you have the metal detector out, but I always forget to do it. Okay, this is good. Good stopping spot. Maybe put one of the fossils here since Charmander and of course I don't have them on me. Like, part of me likes to spread them out a little bit because it means like decorations for one person's crib and then the next person's, but at the same time I kind of also want to have them just like the whole fossil displayed from tail to face. Oh, I like how Charmander and Drillbur are playing with each other right now. That's cute. Okay, I'm actually gonna pick this back up. I'm gonna play around with that tomorrow. We are gonna get the fossil set up all cool. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it right now. Yo, Charmeleon woke up from his nap again because of that. Y'all gotta chill out. I'm gonna get y'all right. We have a few, what's cool is we have a few habitats that are like just waiting for somebody to spawn. Obviously the, why is it so like stunted? I think it's right up on its ass. Maybe they don't go to the same dinosaur. Shield fossil. Shield fossil. Shield fossil. Whatever. It's kind of cool how it's almost like, dare I say, a puzzle, right? Like, it's not really a puzzle, but that is kind of cool when you got to get it actually in the right lineup, and then it officially triggers and it's like, hey, you've created a habitat. And that's dope that this is how presumably this Pokemon's gonna spawn. Display of ancient Pokemon fossils. The specimen's large neck frill was as sturdy as a fortress wall. Apparently you only need 2 pedestal expedition stands to get this whole thing on here. True? I don't see how that could be true. It's just floating. One way to do it, I guess. So tacky, though. It's not like it takes a lot of resources to make those little pedestals. It's so sick. Okay, so we have the slowpoke habitat just chilling, waiting to make us one of those. We've given them the spacesuit to hang out with. We've given Charmeleon a bed. We've given Shellos a bed. Combee a bench to sleep on. Again, we've made this. So what's dope about this is not only is it a habitat, I'm presuming it's obviously a habitat, which makes a Pokemon potentially spawn here. But I think it should at least also still be counting towards their decoration and like comfort level. Which we hope so, because Charmeleon clearly liked it, because every time I would adjust it, he would get super pissed. Looks like Hoot likes it. I wonder if it counts towards his decoration level, like his comfort, that high up. Dude, I would love if Alakazam was in the game. I also, not only do I love that the cuckoo clock actually goes on the hour, but I love that it's also accurate. Gold all in my watch. Yo, this crib's pretty nice. And again, once I assign 2 Pokemon to this too, I think we'll all share in the decoration level of the place, so they'll get a comfortability pretty high right off the rip. Comfortability. All right, I'm gonna call it there. If for anyone else out there still lurking, I appreciate it. Again, I'm gonna try to not do any of the main stuff off stream, but you know how these games are. It's gonna be hard not to. But if I do wind up doing something off stream, you know, I'll make a clip of it and then I'll get stream caught up. But I appreciate y'all for being here, for lurkers, for chatters, for participators, and barbituators. Don't do drugs, kids. I will holla at y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Something. Send this out with. Alright, y'all have a good night.